Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know, I've been MIA for quite a while on YouTube, but now I'm ready to rock and roll and get back into this. So I've been pretty busy in the last 2 months probably or so that I haven't been here on YouTube. Been remodeling and going to physical therapy for my ankle, and I also got a haircut and I went blonder. If you'd like to see how I created this makeup look right here, please continue to watch and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Okay, so we're gonna get started with this makeup look. It's gonna be something that anyone can do right now that we are still with this pandemic. So it's gonna be pretty easy. So first thing we wanna get started is with our eyebrows. So I'm gonna be using CoverGirl eyebrow pencil in honey brown. So now that I'm blonde, I don't want to go super dark on my eyebrows. So just lightly fill. Okay, we're going to be going in with Gimme Brow in shade number 3. You want to kind of just like comb your hairs backwards and then forward. Comb your little hairs backwards and then forward. That's pretty much what I do. Okay, so we're gonna go in with a little bit of concealer, and you know me, I like to use my favorite one, which is the Shape Tape Light Neutral. A little bit, we're gonna go in with that, just like a little bit like that, a dot, and we're gonna carve our eyebrows. I'm gonna be using this brush. This is from Morphe, and this is an M213. So just start, not really carving, but just cleaning up your eyebrows so they look a little bit more defined. Okay, so just like that, pretty easy, blend it out. So after we're done with our eyebrows, we're going to be using our primer, which is Morphe, and this is in translucent. It's a 12-hour long wear waterproof. Okay, you're going to take a C510, a little bit of that primer, and this is a crown brush. It's a C510. Start putting on the primer onto your eyelid. And then smooth it out with your finger. Oh, and if I didn't mention, I already did my foundation. Okay, so we're going to be using this palette, which is Too Faced Chocolate Bar. And we're gonna go in with a fluffy brush, and I'm taking this Morphe M505. It's like that. And now I'm gonna go in with Salted Caramel, which is this color right here, Salted Caramel. And we're gonna put that in the crease. We're gonna go in with another brush, and it's Morphe M454. And we're gonna be using the chocolate, and we're gonna be using the eyeshadow called Milk Chocolate. It's this shade right there. Just a little bit. I'm gonna use that in the corners of the eye. Pretty simple. It's not a lot of makeup, shadows I'm going to be using today. Pretty simple. We're going to keep it simple so you guys can do this for work or just for every day. Like that. Then we're gonna be taking this eyeshadow called Marzipan. This one, Marzipan. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to be taking a flat brush, and I'll be using the Morphe Joffrey Star, and that one's in JS23. It looks like this. Dip that into that and put it on your eyelid. Just pack it on. Don't worry if it's not perfect, we're gonna fix it right now. Something pretty easy peasy for everybody to do. It's not complicated. I'm gonna go back with the Morphe M505. I'm going to take the same salted caramel color and just put a little bit on the outer edges here. Then we're going to go in with another fluffy brush. And then this one is Morphe R35. And just buff it out. Buff everything out. Then we're going to take a wipe. I'm going to take a makeup wipe and just clean up the edges. Okay, after we're done from the eyes, we're going to do the under eye. You're going to take a little bit of any corrector that you have at home, but I'm using this Peach Biz by Bobbi Brown. And put a little bit underneath your eyes, just to cancel out any darkness. And if you guys can tell, I hit pan already. I'm going to buy another one. Like that. Okay, and we're gonna put our concealer, which is already mentioned. I love Shape Tape. It's my go-to. And then we're gonna use a beauty sponge and just start blending out your concealer. I love using a beauty sponge because that helps not to pack on so much product. It doesn't leave like a lot of product onto your eye. Like if you use sometimes a brush, it can leave streaks and it can pack on a lot of concealer or foundation when you use a brush. Okay, now we're gonna take a flat definer brush. This is the definer. What is it called? Flat line definer brush from Crown. And we're gonna go in with Semi-Sweet, which is this brown right here. Gonna put it underneath the eye. Doesn't have to be perfect because we are gonna smudge it out a little bit. And with the same brush, we're gonna go with that salted caramel color and put a little bit underneath, just like that. Then we're gonna take a pointed like pencil brush like that. This is from Crown. This is a C515, and just start blending the bottom lower lash line. Pretty simple. Okay, after we're done from there, we're gonna take a little bit of mascara, and I'm gonna be using Maybelline, the Falsies Volume Express, and this one's in the, I think the blackest black. I am gonna go in with lashes. I feel like that helps for the eye to stand out. And don't forget to put a little bit of that on the bottom lashes. We're gonna be using the Wispy Lashes from Ardell. I'm gonna be using the Eylure London 18-Hour Lash Glue. We sell this at Target. Pretty good eyelash glue. Okay. Then wait a few seconds for the lash glue to get tacky. And then we're gonna put it on our eyes. Like that. Start in the center. Giving me trouble to the lash. Come on. Like this. Oh my god, don't you guys have sometimes trouble with your lashes? The ones who use lashes, don't you guys have trouble, like, you put one side in and then it's good, and then you put the other one, it's good, and then right when you're about to put the one in the middle or anything like that, it pops out. Stick. Yeah, I'm that person that talks to their eyelash. Then we're gonna go in with a little bit of eyeliner. You can leave it like that, but I want to hide the band a little bit. Just on the outer edge. A little bit of eyeliner. Like that. It's pretty easy, just a little bit of eyeliner. After we're done with that, we're gonna go in with this Morphe contour stick, and that's the Effect number 14. Then you're gonna go in with a sponge. Just start blending it up. I'm gonna put a little bit. If you guys have a double chin like I do, a little bit of that stick. After we're done, we're gonna use this bronzer in Paradise, and this is by the brand Ace Beauty, I think it is, or I don't know how you pronounce it. It's that brand right there. I'll link it down below. And going in with my Real Technique contour brush, like that. I'm gonna go in with the lighter shade. And then we're gonna go in with a little bit of the darker shade right here. So the third shade. Okay, and then we're gonna use blush, and we're using this shade from e.l.f. It's the Berry Mary. Looks like that. So we're going to be using a highlighter, and this is from Artist Couture, and it's in the shade Conceited. And I'm going to be using Morphe with Jeffree Star, and the brush is JS4. I like it because it's very fluffy. Take a little bit of that and put it on your cheekbones. It's a little peachy bronze color, which is good. Makes you look a little bit more tan. And then go back with your brush and just blend it out. I'm gonna go in with this brush right here. This is an angle brush. It's an M160 by Morphe. We're gonna take a little bit of the Jaclyn Hill Arm and Gorgeous palette. We're gonna go in with VIP, the white color right there. Put a little bit of that in your corner of your eyes. Like that. And a little bit of that in your brow bone. And blend it out with your finger. Okay, and we're going to be going in, last but not least, with our lipstick. And the lipstick that we're going to be using is from Milani. And this is in the shade Nude Cream number 26. And that is it for this makeup look right here. Pretty simple, that anyone can recreate at home, especially with this pandemic going on right now. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.